Hey there, friends. Let's talk about baseline. This is one of the most misunderstood things in ProStitcher. And it's an important item to remember. I tend to always baseline before I actually stitch something out. And it's not that it saves it. It does not save. It's not a saving thing, but it's a grouping thing. So let me explain it to you this way. I am the mother of 3 sons, so I come by this knowledge honestly. If I were to send one of my sons, especially when they were teenagers, out to run several errands in a row, and I gave them a list for each thing. Here's 1 list, here's 2. If I gave them 10 different lists of things and said, you have to do it in the right order, what are the odds? Not very high. But if I give them a list of things, if I give 1 list with 10 items on it, they have a much better chance of getting things right, correct? So kind of what we're doing with baseline is when you hit that baseline button, ProStitcher is making a list for itself. It's like, okay, I have to do this and that. Maybe you've rotated it and then you resized it and you went back and rotated it a little bit and then you resized it some more. What it does is it takes all those little things, all the rotations, puts them together into one thing. Takes all the resizings, puts it together into one thing. It's much easier for ProStitcher to think about, and stitch out. So that's what baseline does. It just cleans up the instructions that we are giving to ProStitcher before it stitches. All right, so don't forget to do it. Go ahead and hit baseline. You can tell whether you've done it or not because it will be grayed out if you have done it. So before you stitch, you always want to do baseline, and then you're going to save your design before you start stitching. All right, hope you have more fun with ProStitcher. It's my favorite thing.